What's up, YouTube? Being back again. We got breaks 56 through 60 this week. I hope you all are doing well. Getting on here a few minutes early just to get everything situated. Kind of had to move my light out of the way. I hope it's going to work. Let me get on here and share the video on the Facebook group. What's up, Benny? Hope you're doing well, bud. Why haven't you been doing the TikTok videos? I've seen you share some, but I've not seen you do any open pack breaks on there. Not seen you doing the pack breaks like you were. I like those. You did a good job. I need to do more of that myself. Do some short videos for TikTok. I want to get more back into making videos again like I used to for YouTube. All right, I got it shared in the group. Got my trash can ready. I do sometimes been. It's been a bit. They have some in Florida, not too far from me. So, but I haven't. So I haven't been in a bit because of the back situation. Um, I usually go to Jacksonville. Is the nearest one to me. Jacksonville, Florida. I'd love to go to up to Atlanta or something to one. Haven't ventured up that way yet. I'd love to go see Cards HQ, where everybody's favorite YouTuber, so what is it, sports card investor, everybody that hates on him. Um, I'd love to go up there though, just to see it. Honestly, I'm trying to figure my stacks out. Yeah, I don't know about Fanatics Fest, and I really don't know if I'd want to go to the National right now. I don't think I could handle. So we're doing Pokemon, hockey, football, baseball, basketball. I don't think I could physically handle the National or like Fanatics Fest right now. Um, So we're doing basketball last with my back problems, but I'd love to do it one day. I always wanted to go to Chantilly in Virginia to that card show. They say it's really good, but I never got to go. It's up near Washington, D.C. I always wanted to go to that one when I was in Virginia. I tend to see the same thing in Jacksonville. Number one, I don't see a ton of hockey. Number two, a lot of it's Florida teams, and uh, I just don't. I tend to think the deals aren't there with that as well. I tend to see the same thing with the prices. They are usually higher at the card show. Um, Nowhere near reasonable comps or anything. Most people are too high. Um, for giveaways tonight, guys, I'm probably just going to give away some packs because I've misplaced my envelopes. I've moved everything into the office now, card wise. So trying to get my area set up good, but I don't have. I don't know where I put them. Not gonna lie, they're out here somewhere. The LeBron envelopes. See, we got 10 minutes. Let's open a couple packs. Cubs win. Yep. They didn't win yesterday. They did beat the Yankees today. So I got an extended box. I'm going to save a pack of that for the giveaway. But I'm going to open 3. This is the first extended series. I don't think I've opened any. So let's open some and take a look at it while we're waiting on 9 o'clock to get here. How does the lighting look? I had to move the light. Hi, John. Davidoc. Hal. Jacob Markstrom. Mort Sider. Juuso Parsinen. Danton Heinen. I've not heard of him. Kirill the Thrill Dazzlers. Nathan McKinnon Encore. I've been wanting to see one of these in hand, these oracles. That is nice. Evgeny Malkin. That's a sweet freaking card. Y'all let me know how the lighting looks. I like those oracles. McKinnon, and then we got a Dazzler of Kaprizov. That's a nice card. Besser, All-Star. Philippe Broberg. David Savard. Connect Me. And Hedman. I'll probably throw these in with the other hockey for you guys. Most of these, unless I get a Jet or somebody I sort of collect. Just throw these in as some bonus. Paterka. Brendan DeHame. Hey, my boy Tyler Toffoli. I don't have that one yet, so I'm going to take care of it. I do PC. Tyler Toffoli. If you have any Tyler Toffolis, hit me up. If you have any Connor Hellbucks, hit me up. I need to get me some stands. Joel Armia. Yes, I'll top load a base card. Nicholas Delardarius. I don't know how you say that. Future Impact. Clayton Keller for the Utah Hockey Club, but now the Mammoths. That's a cool looking card. Oh, nice. Oven Chicken. Pros and Prospects. And a Frank Nazar draft pick. That was a good pack. Chitrin, Darcy Kemper, Askarov, and Brett Kulak. I'll open one more pack here. I may grab something, open a pack of something else. There's a Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Probably give that to Mikey. Teravainen. These are turned every which way. That's kind of weird. No numbers there, is there? No. It's weird for them to be turned. Winberg, Sharks, Forsling, the Panthers. Ooh. Celebrini hot pack. Holy crap. Reflections, Celebrini for the Sharks. Believe it or not, another Celebrini after that, Ricky Reflections. Celebrini. What's up, Ben? Just doing a little pre-run here. Just opening some packs before the break. Tage Thompson, Beehive. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Severson, Blue Jacket. Martinez, Blackhawk, and Dylan Holloway, the Blues. I'll save one pack for the giveaway. In case somebody wants a hockey pack, I'll save that one. I got 5 minutes. I've had this one sitting around for quite a while. Bowman U. I'm going to rip this one. 2022 Bowman U. Actually found this in a 5,000 count box. I'd stuck it in there to fill the row up. So this one's been marinating a while. Wish me luck on this one. Bowman U Chrome. These are a few years old. Aiden O'Connell. Michael Mayer. Denzel Burke. Jaden Wally, and a Kenny McIntosh. That'll go in my Georgia collection. Mine and the wife's. It's a pink Kenny McIntosh. I will take that. Pink refractor. Let me put these with them other hockey cards. About forgot them. Wasn't a bad start on that. Got 3 minutes before 9 o'clock. Try to rip this. Andrell Anthony, Clayton Tune, Jay Addison, Rambling Man, J.J. McCarthy. He's playing, isn't he? It's not a first Bowman. Did they make Bowman in 21? Bowman U? That's probably a good one, though. I don't know about Jordan Addison. I'll have to look him up. I'll go ahead and sleeve it. You guys know I know college football a little bit better because I watch some games, but I don't watch a lot of pro football. I don't have regular TV or anything to watch it on. There's another McIntosh. Akeem Dent, first Bowman. John Emery. Etienne, I know he plays. I just don't remember him. There's an Akeem Dent. Pink with a stripe. Florida State. I don't know. I haven't heard Hangman won. Talking about wrestling? What's up, Al? Oh, okay. I haven't watched AEW that much in a while. I don't have any way to watch it. Jordan Battle. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Jackson in the retro card there. Eli Ricks. Malachi Moore. I was a big fan of AEW at the start, but then I don't know. Just ever since I moved, I just haven't watched wrestling like I used to. Something weird in here. Jameer Gibbs, Marvin Mims, Josh Weil. There's another pink stripe thing. That one was just turned backwards. Ronnie Bell. Jordan Battle. Bama. Pink. Who did he went up against Moxley again? What are you talking about, lied again? I just got on here a few minutes ago, just killing some time. I got to get on and make sure my stream's running. Drew Allar, first Bowman. Bijan Robinson. That's a refractor. Jordan Addison. Ty Simpson. Pretty shiny refractor. I don't know how good Jordan Addison is. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, so we'll get started here in a minute. Dontavian Wicks. Aguilera. Austin Stogner. Trenton Simpson, and Jameer Gibbs. So look like you got several of these pinks. Purple Blaster. Nothing too crazy, I don't guess, in there. If there was, y'all let me know. Yeah, and I know McCarthy's McIntosh. I'll just keep that for sure. In the hockey, did get 2 Celebrinis, a Nazar, however you say that, Ovechkin, and Mia Tyler Toffoli. Them are my keepers. One in the pink. Which one in the pink? Jameer Gibbs. Akeem Dent. Can y'all see pretty good? Jordan Battle. I probably have a million of that Kenny McIntosh I got in a bunch of breaks, case breaks. Yeah, I can't really. Little dark lighting seems too far left. Yeah, the light's over here on my left. Let's see if I can turn it a little bit. Before we start. I didn't want it. Last time it was right here beside me. See if I put it out over it a little bit more. See if turning it helps. Let's look at this pack and let's see. Still a little dark, isn't it? I just don't have a good place to put the light. That's not too bad. All right, guys, we'll try that. Pokemon first. Yep. I go in number order, like always. Let's see. You just hate Pokemon, Mike. No, I do that first. You know that. Go ahead and knock it out. Won't take long. Up first is Zach Hall, pack number 1. Zach Hall, good luck, Zach. What's up, Zach? By the way, you're here. Basic Energy, Zubat, Goldeen, Weeping Bell, Ghastly. That is kind of dark. That's better. Arcanine, Tentacruel, Snorlax, good old Snorlax, Bulbasaur, Giovanni's Charisma, and an Articuno is your kind of foily card here. Zach, I'm going to put your 2 packs together when I get to them. Snorlax is a pimp. Set it over here and I'll save that. I need my other Sharpie, not this thing. Alright, pack 2 is Ben Morris. Good luck, Ben. I had a bunch of boxes on 151 and they got so crazily priced. I had a couple of ETBs and stuff. I just sold them. And I guess I could have broke them, but I just didn't really even think about it at the time. Got a shiny Basic Energy there. Grimer. Psyduck. Ekans. Cubone. Lapras. Yeah, y'all bear with me this time. I'm going to have to move the light around to the other side next time. Cycling Road. Scyther. Abra. Ooh, that's a full art, isn't it? Dragonair. That's a full art. And a Wigglytuff. Bam. That's 2 full arts, is it not? I don't know what they're worth, but I think you did good, Ben. This is a BAM. They're full arts. That Wigglytuff, that's a cool card. I like that. No idea what these are worth or anything. I just know those are not your normal card. Eakins, lazy name. He has snake backwards. They were lazy that day. Congrats, Ben Morris. You did not have me say Wigglytuff on your bingo card. Oh, congrats, Ben. You have to let me know what those are worth, if you don't mind, Ben, if you look them up later or something. If you don't mind, let me know. Just general range. I'm just curious. I know the full arts are rare, but I just don't know how rare. David Marshall. Pack 3. I don't know if we can top that pack. Shiny Dark Energy. Oddish. Mankey. Meowth. Execute. Tentacruel. Snorlax. My boy. Sandslash. Porygon. Omanite. And Raichu. Raichu looks pretty cool. We'll sleeve Raichu. It's foily. I'll stick it in the middle of the bunch. Foily. Shiny. There we go, Dave. I told Ben because he had mentioned it. I'm going to get some of the Bo Jackson's Battle Arena. Might not be this coming week. Might be the next we do it though. Depends how long shipping takes. David Marshall there, and then we'll put Zach's second pack with his first pack. Good luck, that. And I will do the Bo Jackson by the pack just like this. And those are some sweet freaking cards. Those Bo cards are. Energy, Tangela, Coughing, Psyduck, Eakins, Muck, Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Doug Trio, an Aerodactyl, that's a cool looking card, and a Moltres. Let's leave this Moltres. This Aerodactyl looks pretty cool. I don't know, I like it. I thought about doing that 151 set, but none of the kids wanted to collect it or help me with it or anything, so I probably would have collected it if the kids would have been into it. Plus, now the packs are just, if you can find them, are just insane. Was that Zach? Oh, that was Zach. Here I am putting it in another team bag. Well, I already done it, so you just get 2 team bags. Zach. All right, we still got 2 more. They go to Ryan Marshall. Appreciate Ryan snatching those 2 up from me. Lost Origin and Fusion Strike. We'll do Lost Origin first. Psyduck is a crackhead. Charizard. Oh, this one's different. Usually it's 1, but we'll see. It's not. I don't know the trick on this one. Hariyama, Snover, Rhyhorn, Apom, Roselia, Gumi, Hoopa, Mimikyu, Energy. Yeah, I do not know how to do the trick on this one. Swanna and Porygon. And we'll go ahead and do his Fusion Strike as well. Oh no, I can't stand Bruce Springsteen. None of these, Denny. Adventurer's Discovery. This is Mike right here, his schoolgirl. Bunnelby, Mudkip, Caterpie, Morpeko, good old Eevee, Snubble, Toxicroak, Energy, and Trevenant. Those were pretty uneventful there. We'll try to avoid that set. I know what them 2 came in. I will try to avoid that one going forward. Or we just got unlucky, one or the other, with those. And now Mike will be happy to know that Pokemon is done. That one pack wasn't uneventful. Ben did good. All right, next up is 1718 Upper Deck Hockey. I'm excited to open this. I do have some older boxes I found online. I don't think I've ever opened this, so I'm excited. $2? You got to be kidding me. That's all for that card? It's a full art. Oh, I've never seen one of these with an ad in the top. And I think I like it. And we got an empty box. Mike talking about some Pointer Sisters up in here. $15 of you in here. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get rolling. 17-18 Series 1 hockey. Like I said, this is new set to me. I've not opened it before. Mikko Rantanen, Vasilevsky, Redick Faksa. No way, already? Pecorini, Acetate. Well, the Predators just hit. Pecorini. Congrats. How? Nice card in the first pack. Pecorini. John Carlson. Austin Matthews. Jonathan Huberdeau. Troy Stecher. Man, that started off with a bang. Lars Eller for the Caps. Paul Martin for the Sharks. Not starting another part of Martin collection. Joel Ward. Anze Kopitar. Josh Bailey portraits for the Islanders. That portrait's actually, that's a decent looking card. Max Domi. Riley Sheehan, Detroit. Cam Ward for Carolina. Hello, Carolina. Nice Bailey for the Islanders. Mike got a card. Forsberg. Nazem Kadri. Thomas Grease, Islanders. Goalie, I don't think he is there anymore, probably. Daniel Sedin portrait. Brett Pesky for the Hurricanes. Dragonair going for about $20. Good job, Bobrovsky. He was with Columbus there. Eric Stahl, Minnesota. Torrey Krug, Boston. So we're getting portraits for our inserts. Sedin was with the Canucks. Well, congrats, Ben. Jason Spezza, Dallas. Roberto Luongo with the Panthers. Miles Wood with the Devils. Seth Jones, Columbus. Oh, nice. Bobby Hull, Centennial Standouts. We'll come back to that. Nick Schmaltz, Blackhawks. Andrew Shaw, Canadians. Mike Hoffman, Ottawa. Bobby Hull for the Blackhawks. Cool card. Now, they're not stuck at all, man. These were taken care of. Slavin, Carolina. Jonas Broden, Minnesota, Cam Fowler Ducks. Kyle Poso. There were some good photos in this set. Buffalo. Got our first canvas of Patrick Maroon for the Oilers. Matty Chucker for Calgary. Patrick Maroon. Two Patrick Maroons in that pack. The Oilers and Kyle Turris for Ottawa. Yeah, there's some good photos in this set. Freebird. I believe there's an Islander on the back, Mikey. Brian Little, Winnipeg Jets. There's the Pecorini base card. Carl Hagelin, Penguins. Anthony Mantha, Red Wings. Kyler Yamamoto. Let me set that down. Better take care of this now. Young Guns for the Oilers. Kyler Yamamoto. Young Guns look pretty cool from that year. Congrats to the Oilers. Drake Cagula, the Oilers. Jason Zucker for the Wild. And Anthony Bouvier for the Islanders. I probably said that wrong. Mike will correct me. Pecorini over Lingling. Travis Konechny, Flyers. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas. Nick Dowd, LA. Neon Leon for the Oilers. John Gillies, Young Gun for Calgary. Nice goalie Young Gun there. I'm not sure if he played, though, too long. Kalle Jeanrock, Leo Komarov for the Leafs, and Corey Perry for the Ducks. I do like the set. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Yes, Mike. Hey, what's with the Islanders being on the back here? Braden Point, Lightning. Tyson Barrie, Colorado. Adam Lowry, Jets. Young Gun Canvas Checklist. Who's on here? Clayton Keller and Charlie McAvoy. We're going to random this one because this one's a good one. When I get done with the box, we will random this one. Let me look and see who has them first. David Marshall has Arizona, and Boston is Ryan Van Dyke. So we will random that one. We'll roll a dice. Michael Bodker, Sharks. Patrick Laine with the Jets. Scott Wilson, the Penguins, and Nikolai Kuleman for the Islanders. No, probably butchered that. At least I get Mikey some laughs. I got it right. Holy crap. JT Miller, Rangers. Jaden Schwartz, the Blues. Rasmus Ristolainen. Who is that? Sabres. Got a Jeff Carter. Shining Stars for LA. Zdeno Chara, Boston. Mitch Marner, Toronto. Braden Holtby, Washington. Patrick Berglund, the Blues. The Schwartz. Richard Panik, Blackhawks. Calvin DeHaan for the Islanders. Mike's doing all right tonight. Stephen Johns, Dallas. Oh, nice. Martin Brodeur. Centennial standouts for the Devils. Nice card. Nick Holden, Rangers. David Savard, Columbus. Joe Thornton, Sharks. And Brandon Carlo, Boston. I think Garrett Wright to New Jersey, and this is the first time he's gotten a break with us. Paul Stastny, Blues. Wayne Simmons, Flyers. Matt Niskanen, Caps. Whoopie Pies. John Hayden for the Blackhawks. Young Guns. Man, you can't be talking about whoopie pies, man. They ain't got none. Series 1 checklist. Fleury and Braden McNabb for Vegas. Jacob Markstrom. Canucks. Jonathan Quick, LA. Jacob Voracek. Flyers. I see Paulie in here tonight. Rob, there you are. Had to look up a few posts to see you there. Glad you're in here tonight. Boone Jenner, Columbus. Sean Monahan, Calgary. PK Subban, Nashville. Henrik Zetterberg, Detroit. Oh, nice Centennial standouts. Mike Modano for the Dallas Stars. Christian Dvorak, Coyotes. Travis Zajac for the Devils. And Kevin Hayes for the Rangers. Look at this stack of cards here. Well, I did reboot my computer before I started. That's about the only thing I did. I think the camera's looking better in here or with better lighting. I will adjust. I'll figure out something with this light before next time so it's not so dark. Brandon Sutter, Canucks. Britt Seabrook, Blackhawks. Lee Stempniak, the Canes. Centennial standouts, Tarasenko for the Blues. I'll come back to that. Shea Weber, Montreal. Antoine Roussel, Dallas. Troy Brouwer, Calgary. Kevin Fiala, Nashville. Yeah, these Centennial standouts are pretty cool. What's up, Steven? Glad to see you in here, bud. Darren Helm, Detroit. Ricard Raquel, the Ducks. Arturi Lehkonen, Habs. Colton Sevier, Florida. This one's gold shining stars. I don't know if there's a difference. I think the other one was silver. John Gibson for the Ducks. Luke Glendening for the Red Wings. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. And Anton Strawman. There's like a lot of like different poses in this set. It's not all just action shots or portraits. Blake Camus, Avalanche. Tobias Reeder, Coyotes. Ian Cole, baby, for the Penguinos. Jeff Petrie for the Habs. Max Domi for the Coyotes. I knew you were going to say something if I did that. Anybody with the last name Cole, I get to say that, you know. Dan Hamhuis, Dallas. Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Caps. And Petrangelo for the Blues. That's a cool looking card. Nice set. Jack Eichel for the Sabres. Michael Matheson, Florida. Michael Frolik for the Flames. Ian McCoshen for Florida. Young gun. I have not heard of him, I'm afraid. You haven't, Steven. Have not seen a Tuck Young gun. We definitely remember that one. El Bencho, Justin Braun. I pull Alex Tuck a lot, so it's got to be one in here. Derek Forbort, LA. Valtteri Filppula, Flyers. And Jason Garrison, Vegas. I do pull a lot of Alex Tuck cards. So. Tonight will be, oh no, I won't promise it, but I know I pull them a lot in regular boxes. Clark MacArthur, Ottawa. Alec Goligoski, Arizona. Taylor Hall, Devils. Carey Price, Canvas for the Habs. Trevor Lewis, LA. Mark Letestu, Oilers. Nikita Kucherov, Lightning. Carl Soderberg, Colorado. I like all the canvas cards. I've been tempted to start a set, but I usually I have been trying to get all the Jets, but I haven't kept up with my list lately to see what I'm missing for new stuff. Rick Nash. I have no focus. Rangers. Jay Beagle, the Caps. Andre Palat, Lightning. Jason Demers, Florida. Another Shining Stars, Victor Arvidsson for Nashville. Blake Wheeler for the Jets. Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. And Jake Allen for the Blues. That's Victor Arvidsson, Shining Stars. Hal's done okay with that Nashville spot. Sven Bertschy, Vancouver. Jacob Chicherin, Coyotes. Peter Mrazek, Detroit. Teuvo Teravainen, Carolina. All nice. Super Mario for the Penguins. Zach Bogosian for the Sabres. Ryan Hartman. And Casey Zizekas for the Islanders. There you go, Mikey. Nice Super Mario Centennial standouts. Guys, for that canvas checklist, Young Guns, I will roll a dice when we get to decide who gets that one, because we're going to top load that Mario. I wonder if they ever had cards come with butter like a food issue. Now they done hot dogs and everything else. I remember wanting my stepmom to take us to Denny's to get the cards back in the 90s. Get the hologram cards. Victor Arvidsson, Nashville. Frederick Anderson, Toronto. Hampus Lindholm, the Ducks. Land O'Lakes, Cleveland Indians. That's funny. Mark Edward Vlasic. I heard the buddy get hit. Alex Kerfoot, at least I heard of him. Young Guns for the Colorado. Don't know how he's playing, but I heard of him on sets before. Denny. Got Colorado. Tyler Seguin, Dallas. Alex Killorn. Man, the photography in this set is outstanding. Flyers, Dale Weiss. Upper Deck could stand to go back to these standards. Can't believe it's not butter. What about Country Crock? Matthew Perrault. He looks creepy. For the Jets. Feel the Thrill. For the Penguins. Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Mike's getting some Islanders tonight. UD Portraits for the Flyers. Courtier. Nicholas Backstrom for the Caps. Matthias Elkholm for the Preds. William Nylander for Toronto. And Brady Skjei for the Rangers. Three packs left. Tuukka Rask for Boston. Matt Martin, another Martin for Toronto. Braden McNabb for Vegas. Tyler Seguin, superstar for Dallas. Kerry Lehtinen. That's a cool looking card for Dallas. Alec Martinez, LA. Pavel Zacha. Jersey. Zach Werenski for Columbus. Tyler Seguin. Shining Stars. Insert. 2 packs left. Let's do a pack giveaway. I'm doing those tonight instead of the envelopes because I don't know where to put the envelopes. Pick a number 1 through 20. Kyle Brodziak for the Blues. Michael Grabner for the Rangers. There's Paul. Brandon Dubinsky for Columbus. Jake Gensel, the Penguins. Jacob Markstrom, canvas. That's a cool card for the Canucks. Excuse me. Jordan Stahl for the Flames. Matt Dumba for Minnesota. Kevin Bieksa for the Ducks. Good old Charlotte. North Kakalaki. Last pack. Last pack. Let's get one more Young Gun. The Rat for Boston. Series 1 checklist. This one will just go to the left because it's not a huge card. It's Pecorini and Matt Murray. Henrik Sedin for Vancouver, and Victor Mete is our young gun for the Canadians, and I don't recognize his name. So I did not pull the Alex Tuck. I'm sorry, Steven. I pull Alex Tuck all the time, but not tonight. Rest of the pack: Matt Molson, Josh Morrissey for the Jets, Adam Henrique for the Devils, and Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Sleeved inserts. I'll roll through them real quick so y'all can see them. Arvidsson, Carey Price canvas, Domi portrait, Gibson superstar, Tarasenko Centennial standout, Martin Brodeur Centennial standout, Shining Stars Jeff Carter, Patrick Maroon canvas, Centennial standout Bobby Hull, the Blackhawks, Daniel Sedin portrait for the Canucks, and Josh Bailey portrait for the Islanders. Oh, crap. I knew that was going to happen. The sleeve cards always want to slide. I think I'm going to have to put that over here. Hold on a minute. Let me show the top loaders. Victor Mete, Young Guns for Canadians. Alex Kerfoot, Young Guns for Colorado. Centennial standouts, Mario Lemieux for the Penguins. Ian McCoshen, Young Gun for the Panthers. John Hayden, Young Guns for the Blackhawks. Kyler Yamamoto, Young Guns for the Oilers. And we got the clear cut Pecorine for Nashville. You should line the boxes with painter's tape. I never thought of that, Mike. You're brilliant. Mike had a good idea. That's a good idea, Mike. Okay, I'm going to do odd or even with the 10-sided dice for the Young Gun canvas of, who was it? Clayton Keller and Charlie McAvoy. So that's both players we've heard of. Arizona is David Marshall, and Boston is Ryan Van Dyke. So odd, even. David is odd, of course. And it's on odd, number 5. So that card will go to Dave. And I'm going to put that in a bag so I can mark who it goes to so it gets to the right place. Congrats, Dave. Sweet card. Line the bottom of the box with painter's tape and won't slide. I'm going to try to do that. That was probably one of the better Young Guns, even though it was a split one. I think there was one guy, that Yamamoto guy, played for a little while. Okay. Let's see if this will prop back up on this brick. There we go. All right, so we're going to roll for the giveaway. Let me find my mouse so I can scroll up on the list. Okay, Mike always jumps in first at 15, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. Where'd my other box go? Oh, I got a hockey pack and I got some basketball packs. Number 2. Ben Marsh got 1. Ben Morris. Ben, I've got one hockey pack left. And I've got some draft picks basketball. So which one would you prefer? Hockey or basketball? B-ball. This is a brand new box, so I don't even know if you get a LeBron out of this. All right. Ben Morris. Chronicles draft picks. I've been ripping packs tonight. What in the heck? We got AJ Griffin, Duke, Derrick Rose, Memphis, the Revolution style. That's a pretty cool looking card. Jabari Smith Jr., Gamma Rays rookie card. And Pink Ja Morant. That's probably your best card of the. I'll tell you what, they're bigger than these are. Let's just put them all in a thick sleeve. Not a very big bunch of cards there, so. I've got some WNBA stuff I need to open for myself. I bought some select blasters. I want to try to pull a Caitlin, and my wife and stepson want to open some of them. All right, what's up next? The hockey box, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Football mixer. I found this cool holder for your top loaders and penny sleeves on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I don't know if it's got the name on it. For the love of the rip. So we got this Resurgence and two Tendies. We'll do Resurgence first. Diego, what's up? Yeah, we'll do the Topps Big tomorrow. Doing the packs just takes me a while. So yeah, I'll do that tomorrow about 3 o'clock. Looking forward to that. Resurgence 2024. I said hello a half hour ago. Sterling Sharp for the Packers. Champ Bailey, I believe that's Denver, yeah. Terry Bradshaw, Conductors, nice. And my boy Chop. Alan Hill got him this time. My boy Chop Robinson. That's like a laser looking card. Rookie. And got the Conductors insert for the Steelers, which is also Alan Hill. Man, that thing makes it so easy to grab the penny sleeves. Jason Witten for the Cowgirls. Devin Hester, I believe that's Bears. Yeah. Tyler Nubin, rookie. Tyler Guyton, rookie. This one's looks like a refractor, but it doesn't say it. Yeah, it says it down at the bottom. Tyler Nubin for New York is off center. New York Giants, Josh Reynolds. And a Tyler Guyton for Dallas. It's just Denny Wagner. Onward. And Andre Rison for Atlanta. Ricky Williams, 420 for Miami. Gronk, Tampa Bay. It's weird they put him, Glimmers and Gleam. They put him as Tampa. Gronkowski. And Adisa Isaac. Who had Atlanta? Ben Phelps. I gladly talked you out of that, Andre Rison. Used to love to watch him play back in the day. Phil Simms for the Giants. Fred Biletnikoff. That's old school Raiders there, boy. Steve Young for the Niners. And Braylon Trice, rookie for Hotlanta. And Andre Rison. I think only Mike. I can have it. Ben, you're all right. I don't care what everybody says. I'm going to take it too because I got a different one the other day, a week from. I might start me a Ryzen PC. Who was on YouTube that used to collect Ryzen? Sevens? I need another PC, Mike. You know how I lack focus. Joe Theismann, Redskins. Charles Woodson, Packers. Keon Coleman, Circuit Breaker rookie. Who he played for? Buffalo. And a Phil Simms laser looking card. He ain't made videos in a long time. Phil Simms. If you can see the chain there. Hey man, we still got them 2 boxes to go, man. Hang in there, buddy. Tony Dorsett for the Cowboys back when they were good. Josh Cribbs up in the crib. Jamal Charles, KC. And Malik Washington from Miami. Rookie. Richard Dent for the Bears. Terrell Suggs. Baltimore, I believe. Where's Dave at? Marvin Harrison. Circuit Breaker. Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll go ahead and top load that one because you know Dave likes Marvin Harrison. And Talis Fuaga. Probably part of the bloodline from New Orleans. Hello, Marvin. He's part of the bloodline. Last pack of Revolution, or what is it called? Resurgence, excuse me. Herman Moore, I believe he was Detroit. Yep. John Randall, looks like a Viking. Troy Franklin Prism, rookie for Denver. And Amos Smith for Philly. Mike, you'll have some Jets in this next stuff, I believe. So that was the Resurgence box. I can't help you pick a bad team, man. I mean, I can hear him scowling now. I can just feel the heat. It's called loyalty. All right, Tindy's box number 1. It says find 1 autograph and 2 memorabilia on average. Empty box. These are thick packs. We like them thick. Mega box. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting any more of that. Jared Goff. Lions. Daniel Jones. Giants. Gonna flip every card. Adam Thielen, Panthers. Josh Palmer, Chargers. Stephon Diggs, Houston. This is ridiculous. Russell Wilson, Steelers. Myles Garrett, Browns. Will Levis, Tennessee. Jalen White and Isaac Guerrero. That'll probably go to the, let's see, probably just go to the Dolphins. They're on top. Rookie Stallions, Joe Milton III. The Pats. CJ Stroud, Houston. AJ Brown, Philly. Gonna have to spin this for every card. Now I want a jelly roll. Nick Chubb. Aaron Jones, Minnesota. Drake London, Atlanta. T-Law, Jax. Debo Samuel, San Francisco. And Javonte Williams for Denver. You spin me right around. I know it, man. These are horrible on that part, at least. I hold no responsibility if you have a seizure from watching this video. You've been warned. Hey, look, Mike, there's a jet on the back. Darius Slayton, Giants. Keenan Allen, the Bears. Cooper Kupp, the Rams. Terry McLaurin, Washington. Nico Collins, Houston. CeeDee Lamb, the Cowboys. Hell, I'm about to make myself motion sick. Brissett for the Patriots. Josh Jacobs. Is that a? Yeah, it's like a bronze parallel. Brisket. Gotta risk it for the brisket, man. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. Round 1, J.J. McCarthy and Bo Nix. We're about going to have to random that one off. That's a better one there. I probably should random the other one off too, just to be fair to everybody. We'll roll dice on them. I don't want anybody to feel left out. Zaire Franklin, Colts. George Kittle, Niners. Olave, New Orleans. Dalton Kincaid, Bills. Minshew, Raiders. Rashad White. No, I just want to make sure everybody's happy. Bucks. Christian Watson, Green Bay. Look, Mike, you got an Aaron Rodgers. I know you're thrilled. Could it have been a better Jet to get? Hey, Aaron. Zay Flowers, Baltimore. Butker, Chiefs. Tyler Lockett, Seahawks. Jahmyr Gibbs, Detroit. Brian Burns, Giants. DeAndre Swift, Bears. Khalil Mack, Chargers. It's like a red foil for Arizona. Trey McBride. And we got our first jersey card of Blake Corum. It's got some texture to it. Of the Rams. Let me see if it'll go in this sleeve. Yep. I'll have to top that that one up. LA. Rams. Ben Morris. Ben, you're on fire tonight. Blake Corum rookie ticket jersey. And we got a Bo Nix. Rookie Stallions for Denver. I'm going to need more top loaders. Draft class. Al Toon and Andre Reed. That one's just going to the Jets. That's not a big deal there. That's older players. If it was new hot rookies, we'd worry about it. Season ticket, Joe Burrow. Tua. James Conner, the Cardinals. Jonathan Taylor, Indianapolis. Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Kendrick Bourne, Patriots. Josh Allen, the Bills. These boxes are better than I thought they were going to be so far, honestly. I was concerned. At least we got chances at hits in them. To get a Bo Nix rookie insert. I hate they're spun so bad. Austin Eckler, Washington. TJ Watt. Dak Prescott. Harrison Smith, the Vikings. Lamar for the Ravens. Travis Kelce for Kansas City. Here I come. Kenneth Walker III for Seattle. Got a red foil James Cook for the Buffalo Bills. Old Rob jumping on that one. Draft class rookie of Jalen McMillan, Tampa Bay. I think David might have. I'm gonna have to look. I did not write a name down on that one. I think David might have took Tampa Bay. I'm gonna have to look for sure though. Okay, this is a round foil, a red foil, round 2. Who is on this? Jonathan Brooks and Ben Sinnott. We'll random that one. Max Crosby, Raiders. Mike Evans, Bucks. Josh Jacobs, Packers. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. There's Mikey a card. Trey Hendrickson, Bengals. Kyron Williams, Rams. Trey McBride, Arizona, and DeAndre Hopkins, Kansas City. Oh. Who's petrified? Afraid petrified. I don't know what you're talking about on that one. I didn't look at the chat for a minute, so I got behind there. Ooh. Justin Jefferson, Minnesota. A lot of cards in this. Bijan for Atlanta. Travis Etienne Jr. Jacksonville. Brock Purdy. Got something shiny back here. Surtain the second. Denver. Derek Carr. Nollins. Bryce Young. Carolina. George Karlaftis. We got our autograph coming up. Red foil. Kansas City. Our autograph is Sion Vaki. I do not know how the heck to say that. It's green, shiny for Detroit. That's Ben Morris. Ben, you on fire tonight, son. Ben's on fire. He's on fire. Dan Marino and Jim Kelly. Oh, Anthony Gould, rookie. Burn that card. No more for Ben Morris. Should have another memorabilia. According to the box. Kamara, New Orleans. Herbert, Chargers. Tajay Spears, Tennessee. Yair Alexander, Green Bay. Saquon for the Eagles. Amari for the Bills. And Jalen Waddle for the Miami Dolphins. Yeah, we do need another bin or two in this group. Last pack of this mega. Got a thick card in here. James Cook, the Bills. Karlaftis for KC. Baker Mayfield. Aiden Hutchinson, Detroit. Breece Hall for the Jets. There's Mikey, another card. DJ Wiki Moore for Chicago. Puka for the Rams. Red foil. Ooh. Red foil Baker Mayfield for the Tampa Bay. And we got Luke McCaffrey, jersey rookie for Washington. Not too shabby. Zach Hall. I don't like these cards. Xavier Worthy and Brian Thomas. Audric Estime, rookie for Denver. Rookie Stallions insert. That's a rookie insert. That's not a rookie. That's a rookie insert. Kirk Cousins for Atlanta. Evan Ingram, Jacksonville. Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. Cortland Sutton, Denver. Josie Jewell for Carolina. Devontae Adams for the Jets. There's Mikey, another card. And Will Levis, Tennessee. Okay. Way too many bins. We need some more people in the group, man. We need more bins and everything, man. Move these. That was a good box. I'll do these. There'll probably be some more of them in here, so we'll do all them at once. Den is close enough. I didn't cut that very good. 108 cards. Ooh. Empty box. Denny, when's the last time you made a YouTube video? I know I'm subscribed to you, but I haven't seen it in my feed if you've made any. All right, box 2. You posted one today. You post them a little bit. DJ Wiki Moore for the Bears. Puka. Seeing some repeats. My cat's hollering. Bobby Wagner for Washington. Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. I want to do better. I want to get back to that. Ramondre Stevenson of making more videos. Derrick Henry for Baltimore. Got a red foil Bobby Wagner. We already have our gnat flying around here. Go on. Red foil Bobby Wagner for Washington. And we already have our first relic, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. She's just yelling away in there. Arizona Trey Benson rookie. Jermaine Burton and Roman Wilson. Round 3. Why'd they have to have multi cards like that? Jalen Hurts, Eagles. Jamar Chase, Bengals. So I have something to bitch about, I reckon. Tyreek Hill, Miami. Kyler Murray, Cardinals. There you go, Dave. Zaire Franklin, Colts. George Kittle, San Fran, and Chris Olave. That was a weird noise. For the Saints. Mike, I try to watch your videos. I try my bestest. My homies. DK Metcalf. Seattle. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Detroit. Darius Slayton, Giants. Keenan Allen, Chicago. Cooper Kupp, Rams. Terry McLaurin, Washington. There's an Anthony Richardson red foil for the Colts. Jalen Polk, rookie Stallions for the Patriots. And here we go, Dave. Marvin, red foil. Got a Marvin, red foil. Marvin's hitting. Dalton Kincaid. Minshew for the Raiders. Rashad White for the Bucks. Christian Watson for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. There you go, Mikey. Know you're excited. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. Tua for Miami. James Conner for the Cardinals. You smell collusion. If I could set it up, I would hit all the time. I mean, why would I do that? Nico Collins, Houston. CD, Cowboys. Brissett for New England. Zay Flowers, Baltimore. Butker, Chiefs. Tyler Lockett, Seattle. Spinning round and round. Gibbs for Detroit. Aiden Hightower, bronze for Detroit. Draft class, Marshall Faulk. Isaac Bruce. That'll probably just go to Indianapolis. That's a veteran card. Rome Dunze. Damn, Nat's bugging the hell out of me. For the Bears. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Micah Parsons, Cowboys. Kendrick Bourne. Go on. For the Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins for the Chiefs. CJ Stroud, Texans. That damn thing is bugging me. AJ Brown, Eagles. Nick Chubb, Browns. And Aaron Jones, Minnesota. Like one friggin' little gnat in here flying around, and it's got to fly around right here. What are you talking about? Do you live in the 80s? The Blue Oyster. The Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, Lord, Mike. Travis Kelce, the Chiefs. Kenneth Walker III, Seattle. Jared Goff, Lions. Daniel Jones, Giants. Adam Thielen, Panthers. Josh Palmer, Chargers. Stephon Diggs, Houston. Oh, we're going to get points. Are you kidding me? DJ Moore, red foil Bears. 250 points. Yeah, that's going to count as a hit, unfortunately. Marshawn Lloyd, rookie Stallions for Green Bay. We got Panini. Keyshawn Johnson and Ray Lewis. That one will go to the Jets because they are on the left. A.J. Brown, Eagles. I remember Police Academy. Chubb, Browns. Aaron Jones, Minnesota. Not seen it in a long time. I need to make my kids watch that. Drake London, Atlanta. T-Law, Debo, San Fran, and Javonte Williams, Denver. What are we do with points? I guess we random it. How do I random it? That sucks. Can you even get anything with 250 points? Put it in an envelope. I know there's only a couple of you that even used the points. I know the Phelps boys who have got them before, but I don't even know. Monty Python. I fought in your general direction. Russell Wilson. Myles Garrett. Justin Jefferson. Bijan for Atlanta. Etienne. Jacksonville. Brock Purdy, Niners. Surtain. Denver. Nakua. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled elderberries. That was the best. Puka. Rams. Jalen Polk. Napkin swatch. For New England. Ryan Van Dyke. Joe Milton. Rookie Ryan Van Dyke as well. For the Patriots. That was a Patriots pack. Another one of these. That one's got Brock Bowers. Terrion Arnold. It's the first Brock Bowers we've seen in this stuff. Kamara, the Saints. Justin Herbert, Chargers. Tyjae Spears, Tennessee. Jair Alexander, Green Bay. Saquon. Amari Cooper, Bills. And Jalen Waddell, Miami. I saw that clip the other day about the rabbit. That's pretty darn funny. Hey, Mike, do you see Tyler Toffoli back here in the background with a Santa hat on? You like my decorations? I might not have took his neck brace off. No, he's bobbling. I get better set up. I'm looking at about. What the heck? What the heck, man? Derek Carr. Lost my train of thought. Bryce Young. James Cook, Bills. Karlaftis, Chiefs. Mayfield, Tampa. Aiden Hutchinson, Detroit. Breece Hall, Jets. Josh Allen, Bills. There is a Brock Bowers finally for old Larry. Rookie Stallions. No, Larry, if he's watching, he's wondering why ain't I got nothing. There you go. There you go. Tony Roselli and Warren Sapp. Yeah, that's a heck of a combination. Kirk Cousins, Atlanta. Yvonne Ingram. Christian McCaffrey. I kind of gave up on collecting him. Cortland Sutton. I was watching football there for a little bit and quit. Jewel, Carolina. Devontae Adams, Jets. Will Levis, Tennessee. And Jordan Love, Green Bay, the Packers. I never did watch that much. All right, let's see. Before we don't enter a number yet, let's random these things off. Just going to do odd or even. Left is odd, right is even. First up is the one with Brock Bowers. It is odd, so it will go to Detroit. Odd even. Bengals. Looks like the Steelers. Let's do the 10 dice on that. Odd even. Odd. Pitt. Odd even. Looks like the Chiefs and Jaguars. Chiefs odd. Jags even. Even. That's Jags. Odd even. Red foil. I can't even read this one. Brooks with Carolina and Sennett with Washington. So odd even. Odd Carolina. Hello, Carolina. Odd even. Miami, Jalen Wright, Isaac Guerrero. Niners, odd even. Odd Miami. And Lamont, you big dummy. Vikings, JJ McCarthy and Bo Nix. This was probably one of the better ones of this. Vikings odd, Broncos even. Nines odd, Vikings. I don't know a better way to do that. I hope you guys are cool with that. All right, a giveaway, and I'm gonna take a little break. Grab me something to drink. I won't take but a second. Y'all pick a number 1 through 20, and we'll be doing the Donruss Hobby Box. 1 through 20. If they'd send me a random card for the 250 points, I could just send it to whoever had that team when I got the card, but that would be a long time to remember. Does anybody do points? I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'll look it up and see if you can get anything for 250 points. It'd be cool if you could get a pack or something, you know? Yeah, Brad, I know can't get much for 250 points. Just autos of a bunch of nobodies. Anything good is in the thousands. Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to pull up a randomizer because that's a pain in the butt to do. Might do it as a prize next week or something as a giveaway. Everybody done picking their numbers? Hey, Rick, good to see you here. I got that sucker. I got that gnat. Been flying around bugging me. I just popped him. He landed on my hand. Anybody else? Ben Morris? Oh no, maybe he decided to lay out. I'm rolling. 5. Diego's over. Looks like Kung Fu Beanie. Kung Fu Beanie. You want a hockey pack or a basketball pack, Ben? Phelps? Basketball. All right, Ben, here we go. What? You can't hear me? Ben heard me. Turn your volume on. Mark Williams, rookie. Marjan Beauchamp. Oche Agbaji. Wow. And Oche Agbaji. I hope you like him. Them 3 are rookie cards. All 4 of them are rookie cards. Those are pretty lame. Oh, really? Translating sign language. Oh, God. Where do you guys come up with this stuff? Ben, I shipped your cards out with your dad's. If you didn't get a message from me, you didn't have a big stack. I shipped all the big stacks out. I think except for Mike's, Mike, yours wasn't as big as everyone else. Was, but we'll ship you out next week or something. All right, Don Rizzle. Guys, there's a lot of prospects and your stack. And Ben, I held yours. I did print the label, Ben Mars. I did what you asked on that. There's a lot of prospects in this, and older Hall of Famers is in this product. I've seen a couple boxes of it ripped. That would be awesome. A Nolan Ryan auto would be friggin' awesome. Still a fun product to rip. Good luck, everybody. I don't think I've ever pulled a Ryan auto. Whoop, 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 whoop. Caught it. Dwight Gooden for the Mets. Because it's kind of weird. Like Jake Arrieta hadn't played in a couple of years for the Cubs. I noticed he was in here. Jace Young, Detroit. Ian Kinsler for Texas. Oh. Mike Schmidt. That's an optic. That's cool. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Milestones. Poppy. Joe Griever. Got Boston. That's a cool looking card. David Ortiz. Alot. Seaver King, rated rookie for Washington. Rated prospect, excuse me. And Levi Sterling, rated prospect for Pittsburgh. Roids. He's getting in the Hall of Fame. Didn't he get in the Hall of Fame, or is he not eligible yet? I can't remember. I'm getting freaking old. I can't remember nothing. He was accused of roids, I guess. Austin Wells, New York. Evan Carter, Texas. Jim Cott, Minnesota. Pee Wee Reese. No Sleep to Brooklyn. Spencer Jones, New York. Is that a Yankee or a Met? Numbered to 99. It's got a black helmet on. I had to run out of top loaders. Didn't figure I'd need this many. I got my stacks of top loaders holding up the light. Spencer Jones. I figured he was. Usually the Mets are blue. Optic is PJ Morlando for Miami, Nick Kurtz, Oakland, and Luis Baez, Houston. A lot of prospects and old timers. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Edgar Martinez, Seattle. Cliff Lee, Phillies. Chippa for Atlanta. Wow, King Griffey Jr. is a red on the Optic. RVD. And these are made to look like the Elite. Got a Yachty. Wish they'd have made them shiny like the Elites. I don't know if you guys remember the 90s Elites that look like that, but Chase Dollander for Colorado and Malcolm Moore for Texas. Young Bucks. Jim Rice, Boston. Jacob Wilson, Oakland. Kumar Rocker, Texas. Ryan Braun, Milwaukee. Mike's going to like this one. A shiny Bucky Dent, New York. Do you like Bucky Dent? And a shiny Jeff Bagwell. They're prisms is what it say. For the Astros. Cooper Pratt for Milwaukee. And David Shields for KC. Oh, that's thick. It was 2 packs. I sent him a card TTM, and I guess that's when he quit TTM, and I never got it back. Mike Messina, Yankees. Bert Capaneris, Oakland. Sammy Sosa, Chicago. Tink, good old Tink for St. Louis. Rated prospect, orange. Numbered 181 of 199. This was a long time ago, Mike, when I did that. It's been quite a while. Tink Hintz. You heard of him, Dave? Got a clear. That's a good pack. Christian Moore. Los Angeles. Looks like an angel. Clear plastic there. Clear acetate. For the Angels. Ryan Van Dyke. These are cool looking. Christian Campbell for Boston. Unleashed. We'll sleeve half of this pack. Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh. And Cash Mayfield, San Diego. Who was a good one? Billy Martin for Oakland. I forgot he was in there. Alan Hill. Greg Maddux, Atlanta. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and sleeve your Aaron Judge. All rise. For the Yankees. And we got a shiny. Thomas Sagassi for St. Louis. Sagassi. I probably said that wrong. Not numbered, but shiny. Carson Bench for the Mets. Oh, got our autograph already. On card, Brody Brecht for Colorado. Joe Griever took Colorado. Congrats, Joe. On card auto for Colorado. Cam Smith, Houston. It's probably he's a prospect. Trey Yesavage for Toronto. A lot of prospects in this. Like I said, it's either guys who are just starting to play or, yeah, whatever. Brooks Lee, Minnesota. Busta Posey, Giants. Tony Perez, Boston. Junior Caminero, Tampa Bay. Cal Ripken's the optic for Baltimore. And Paul Skeens, Elite for Pittsburgh. Gerangelo something for Seattle. And Kelvin Alcantara, Chicago. Yeah, Alan Hill, did get Pittsburgh, so he got that scheme. The scheme still worth talking about. Mike Schmidt, Philly. King Griffey Jr. with the Reds. Randy Johnson, Arizona. Got a shiny Eddie Matthews. Not numbered, but a blue. Eddie Matthews for the Braves. Zach Hall. Oh, it is numbered on the front. 87 to 149. Eddie Matthews. Tommy Troy, Arizona. And we got a jersey of Dylan Cruz. Not too bad. For Washington. John K. I might have to have a thick sleeve for that. John K. Nice jersey rookie of Dylan Cruz. What did the box say it had? Find 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. So we probably have one more hit. Nice card, John. I will put that in something later. I don't have my thick top loaders out. Easy to say. Slade Caldwell, Arizona. And Kyle Teal, Chicago White Sox. That was really hard to read. We pulled an autograph in a jersey, so I think there should be another hit. Pujols for St. Louis. Spencer Arrighetti for Houston. Cal Ripken, Baltimore. There's Sagassi again for the Cardinals, and Sagassi Optic for the Cardinals. Hope you like him. There's the boy coming to traction. Jesus made from Milwaukee. Allen got Jesus. Allen found Jesus. Now I got a freaking moth in here. Get out of here. Kellen Lindsay, LA, and Tyson Neighbors, San Diego. I live in town, man. There's bugs. This is south, man. You have to get used to bugs. This light probably drawing them to me as well. Johnny Mize, New York. Which New York did Johnny Mize play for? Because I don't remember. Did he play for the Giants or Giants and Yankees? I'll have to check the checklist, see which one they got him as. I'll see who he played for the longest. Bucky Dent. That's a Giants card. Okay, at least you're honest. Frank Thomas, Chicago. There's another Johnny Mize. Connor Norby, Miami. This one's shiny. Not numbered. This is Johnny Mize. You can tell by the uni. Okay. And a purple Bubba Chandler. That one's only numbered to 49 for Pittsburgh. Bubba. Purple Prism for Pittsburgh. 33 of 49. Trontos for Chicago. Vance Honeycutt for Baltimore. Zebby Matthews, Minnesota. Tony Oliva, Minnesota. Will the Thrill Clark, Texas. Kobe Mayo, Baltimore. Johnny Mize. Man, if you want a Johnny Mize PC, you have it. Wow. The optic for the Giants. Brooks Robinson, Milestones. Christian Campbell, prospect for Boston. And Aiden Miller, prospect for the Phillies. And we're at the halfway point. I've never met a Rube. I've met a bunch of Bubbas, though. Johnny Bench for Cincinnati. A-Rod for Texas. Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh. Will Wagner for Toronto. This one's numbered. Hagen Smith for the Sox. I'm trying to read it. 152 of 199 for the White Sox. They would be. Yachty Prism. Optic. Yadier Molina. Travis Bazzana for Cleveland. He's playing all right, ain't he? And Colin Hollick for New York. We'll move this stack of cards here. We'll do the other half. The box. Bobby Miller, looks like for the Dodgers. Mariano for New York. I knocked it over. Reggie Jackson for the Yankees. Roger Clemens for Boston. Randy Johnson, a lot of Hall of Famers and could be Hall of Famers in here for Arizona. Ooh, that looks friggin' sweet. Unleashed Paul Skeens. Nice and shiny for Pittsburgh. Look at that thing. Alan Hill. Nice card. Allen. Bryce Matthews for Houston and Matt Shaw for Chicago. Matt Shaw ain't doing too bad. Doing your Reggie binder. Hurston Waldrop for Atlanta. Jackson Chourio, Milwaukee. James Wood, Washington. Manny Ramirez, Boston. Oh, this one's to 25. Cam Smith, artist proof for Houston. Denny, 21/25. Cam Smith, artist proof. And the back looks like older stock. Freaking sweet card, man. They got some cool stuff in here. For Denny, taking Houston. And a Dylan Head Prism for Miami. Prism Optic. Thatcher Hurd for New York. Yeah, 25 Cam Smith. Yep. Connor Griffith, Pittsburgh. It's an artist proof. And it's on like vintage stock. Yeah, 25 Cam Smith. 21/25 for Houston. That's something you're interested in, Brad. Talk to Deanie. I don't know if he needs it or not. I know he likes to grab Houston sometimes, so might be a keeper for him. I don't know. Eddie Matthews, Milwaukee. Kierstead for Baltimore. Jake Peavy, San Diego. Juan Marshall for the Giants. Pujols Optic for St. Louis. Milestones, George Brett. Agustin Ramirez for Miami, rated prospect. Sebastian Walcott, prospect for Texas. Yes, I know that, Mike. I know the Braves used to be in Milwaukee. Before that, they were in Boston. Deion Sanders with the Reds. Rhett Lauder. Man, have I pulled him a lot. Rated rookie. Alex Gordon for Kansas City. Jim Palmer for Baltimore. Takoa Roby. Rated prospect for St. Louis. This one's kind of shiny. Rainbow foil or something. Leo DeVry. San Diego. J.D. Dix, Arizona. Can't make that one up. And Carter Holton, Atlanta. Yes, Mike. I know a little bit of baseball history. Just a little. There's things I don't know, of course, but Donnie Baseball for New York. This pack feels thick. It's because there's a thick card in here. Didn't like your tone, mister. Jimmy Rollins, Philly. Jeff Bagwell for Houston. Yachty for St. Louis. Spencer Arrighetti for Houston. And Kumar Rocker Unleashed. We got our hit in here, too. Jesus Made, Milwaukee. Is that a dummy card? It got me. Kumar Rocker for Texas. It's a Denny card. How long has it been since we had a Denny card? It's a Denny card. We call them Denny cards instead of dummies. Theo Gillen for Tampa Bay. And there's Jesus. Milwaukee. Alan Hill has found Jesus twice. Jesus just left Chicago and he's bound for New Orleans. I want that Denny card. Only Denny would want a blank card. Ricky Henderson, Oakland. Piazza, LA. Michael Young, Texas. Tomei, Philly. Frank Thomas, Rainbow Foil. So that's what I will call it. It's shiny, but it's not an optic. Green Campaneris, numbered for Oakland. 107 and 149 for the A's. Alan Hill. Alan just getting all the good stuff. Cole Young for Seattle. And Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore. Jesus keeps changing his number. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. There you go, Mikey. That's old school. Jake Bloss, Toronto. Terry Francona, Boston. Colt Keith, Detroit. Bucky Dent, Optic for New York. And we got a Joe Morgan, numbered. Foil, 113 and 199. Milestones for Cincinnati. Luke Keishkall for Minnesota. Don't know how to say that. And wow. Braden Montgomery for the Sox. White Sox. There we go. Jairo Iriarte for Chicago. Jim Leland, Detroit. Carlos Beltran, New York. Pedro Martinez, Boston. Ryan Waldschmidt, Arizona. Shiny card. Jacob Mizorowski from Milwaukee. Noah Schultz for Chicago. And Dante Nori for the Phillies. Robin Ventura, Chicago. Dustin Pedroia, Boston. Andrew Jones, Atlanta. Dylan Cruz, rated rookie for Washington. Nice. Frank Thomas, Optic. Gary Sheffield, Bomb Squad. New York. Got him on New York there. Colt Emerson, Seattle. And Ethan Anderson, Baltimore. Is what a Yankee or a Met? What are you talking about? What? You talking about Sheffield? Wasn't he on the Yankees? Is that what you're talking about? Looks like a black hat to me. Did he play for the Mets? I didn't remember him playing for the Mets. Shows how much I know. Panda, Pablo Sandoval, the Giants. Nick York, Pittsburgh. Miguel Tejada, Baltimore. Connor Norby, foil for Miami. Orange rated prospect. We got our next hit coming up. On-card auto coming up. Orange. Kalen Culpepper for Minnesota. Numbered 155, 155 of 199 for Minnesota. That's Dustin Abraham. And we got a purple Ben Hess. That's a sticker. I'm sorry. Sticker auto, New York. I apologize. From New York. It looks like a Yankee. 38 of 49. Ben Hess for the Yankees. So there's our last hit. This box has had some cool stuff in it. Hagen Smith, Chicago Sox, and Brady House for Washington. Is he playing or played? He's a prospect. Is he still in the system? Pudge Rodriguez for Texas. Prince Fielder, Milwaukee. He's in the system. The Wizard for St. Louis. Nolan Ryan for Texas. Connor Norby, Optic. Miami. Matt Shaw, Marvels. Nice. Diamond Marvels for Chicago. I will gladly take that. And another Dini card. I can always use those. Jarlin Susana, Washington. I know I finally got a card. Owen Hall, Detroit. Last pack, pick your numbers from 1 through 20. We'll do another pack giveaway. If I can open this pack, the last one's going to fight me. There we go. Been easy that way. Craig Biggio, Houston. Jordan Lawler, Arizona. Catfish Hunter, Oakland. John Smoltz, Atlanta. Owen Cassie, Chicago. Boston Bateman, San Diego. Kalen Culpepper, Minnesota. And Noble Meyer for Miami. What was rigged? Oh, because I got a Chicago card again. That's a fun box. And yeah, guys, these numbered cards and some of this stuff I'll get top loaded. I just got literally have 2 top loaders left in my holder there. Got the Hess autograph. Got the Cam Smith number to 25. the Paul Skeens Shiny Unleashed, Bubbler Chandler Purple. I'll get this top loaded to Dylan Cruz rookie jersey. The Brody Brecht auto, Colorado. Christian Moore acetate. Tink Hintz for St. Louis orange. And Spencer Jones purple /99 for New York. All in all, not a bad box. Ugh. Everybody in? Whew. About to clear these boxes out of the way. Okay. Is everybody in? I'm fixing to roll. 17. Looks like Mike. 17. Mike, I still have this hockey pack left. Or you can do a Chronicles. Basketball. Your choice. Which one? You want hockey or basketball? And then I'll rip it. You want the hockey? Mike takes the hockey. Charlie McAvoy, Bruins. Or focus in on these smaller names. Blake Lizotte, Penguins. Ilya Samsonov on Knights. Tyler Bertuzzi, Blackhawks. Silver Skates, Matej Michkov. Nice. Boom. Mike, that's a nice card. I know you're not a Flyers guy, but bam. Give that to Paul. You're the Jacob Dobis, young gun from Montreal. Taking my last top loader there. I'll give that to Paulie for you. Mikko Rantanen, Colorado, Pros and Prospects. Noah Cates, Philly. Ryan Strome, Duck. Seth Jarvis, Brady Skijee, and Kiefer Sherwood. Give the Bruins to Denny. You probably don't want any of this. You probably say just give it to whoever, right? You didn't hit no Islanders, so give it away. I like it, Mike. He just says give it away. All right, let's do basketball and get out of here and call it a night. Played my last basketball for a while. I'm seeing it everywhere, but all right, let's just roll with it. 21-22 Mosaic. Mike wins free packs. We all win. That's right. Spread the love. Mike's Focus Collector. All right, Mosaic. Good luck, everybody. Pay it forward. I like that attitude. Draymond Green, Golden State. Cameron Payne, Suns. Dennis Schroeder, the Rockets. Norman Powell, Clippers. Melo Ball, nice looking card. That's a nice look. This is a nice looking card for the Hornets. Zach Hall, and a Davion Mitchell rookie for the Kings. Next pack. Ooh. Terry Rozier, third for the Hornets. Precious for the Raptors. Joe Harris for Brooklyn. Tracy McGrady Bang for the Rockets. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. And James Bouknight for the Hornets. Bouknight? Stick around to see me pull bronze, huh? Kobe White for the Bulls. DeMarcus Cousins. Kira Lewis Jr. from New Orleans. Mike, you friggin' spoke it into existence. LeBron Green something? Not numbered for the Lakers. Denny, you got a nice Prism Silver Jason Tatum for Boston. Mike spoke it into existence. And Kawhi for the Clippers. Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers. Eric Gordon for the Rockets. Lonzo Ball green for the Bulls. That's a cool looking card. The Jam Masters. Sean Kemp. That's cool. Trey Mann rookie and a Cade Cunningham rookie. It says NBA debut on it. I know who got Detroit. Ben Morris. Okay. A lot of rookies in that pack. Stuff. I might run out of penny sleeves too. I can get some more of them real quick though. Steven Adams, Grizzlies. Harrison Barnes, Kings. Bradley Beal, Washington. Dorian Finney-Smith, Mavericks. Zaire Williams, green rookie from Memphis. Josh Reynolds. And a Chris Duarte rookie for the Pacers. Last pack of that box. LaMarcus Aldridge for the Nets. Joker for the Nuggets. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Giannis for my collection. And another LeBron, this time for the Cavs. Had that happen before. And Embiid for the Sixers. Let's do the Flux box next. Pull all them LeBrons. Is Giannis going to go to another team? Bucks. Lonnie Walker the fourth. Knicks. I'll have to become a Knicks fan. There's a Jalen for the Knicks. Speaking of the Knicks, Victor. Mitchell Robinson, Knicks. Jalen Brunson. Again. That one's probably an insert. Flux cards are kind of cool, but they're different. Rockets, you hope? Then I have to become a Rockets fan. Chris LeVert, Cleveland. Chris Paul's Suns. I'm gonna probably have to move this stack of cards here. They're kind of got that chrome curl to them. Musa Dibiate. Probably definitely said that wrong. For Clippers rookie. And Tony Parker. Hall Influx. For the Spurs. I'll buy you a cat. I can't wear it. I can't wear regular baseball hats. I have to order special ones. They won't make fitted ones that I can wear. Kobe White Bulls. Kevin Love Heat. Klay Thompson Warriors. And that's a shiny one. Vassell for the Spurs. I order my hats. What's that place called? They send me texts every once in a while, but I haven't bought one in a while. It'll come to me in a little bit. Can't think of their name of the company. Jared Vanderbilt Lakers. Pat Connaughton for the Bucks. Draymond Green Warriors. Freshman year Terry Eason. Freshman year, excuse me. Yeah, I can't even get them from Lids. I went one of them places one time. They can't get me a fitted hat. I can't get one. At least not that I know of. At least I used to not be able to. Yeah, he likes the Flux cards. Jalen Suggs, Magic, Miles Turner, Pacers, Doug McDermott, Spurs. Ooh, that is shiny. Cole Anthony, Magic. That's a cool looking card. Some kind of prism. Got the like tracks or whatever in it. I love watching his videos. I'm not really into what he collects, but I just like his way he makes his videos. Chris Middleton Bucks. Josh Christopher Rockets. Torrey Craig Suns. See, they're about to fall over. SGA Flux Appeal for the Thunder. Let me move this stack. Use one of these Denny cards here. I just like his style of video. I enjoy watching him. Chronicles 21, 22. I don't know what Imagine Dragons is. I've heard that name. I might have been and not know it. Why are you explaining yourself? What are you talking about? Snap hats. Saw your thing, Brad. There's a kind I can wear, and I just can't think of the name of them. Mammoth. Is it Mammoth here? No, it's not Mammoth. I'd have to look. There's a company. David, stop. Herbert Jones. The Hills. I'm out of penny sleeves. Damn. I'll put them in that stack. John Morant. We went through some penny sleeves night. Memphis. Davion Mitchell, rookie. Kings. Corey Kispert, Washington. Another LeBron. Rookies and stars. Cade Cunningham rookie. I will definitely sleeve these up as soon as I'm done, guys. I just run out of sleeves and they're not handy. Brandon Boston Jr. for the Clippers rookie. Oh, that was a rookie too, the Kispert. Is it Mammoth Head wearing? I don't know why I'm going blank on that. I got 2 or 3 of their hats, but that's like the only kind I can wear. Jaden Springer rookie, the Sixers. Trendon Watford rookie for Portland. Cade Cunningham rookie for Detroit. Got a couple Cades. Steph Curry, Golden State. Kai Jones rookie for Charlotte. Franz Wagner rookie for Orlando. And a pink. Scotty Barnes rookie for Toronto. I bought a couple like different kind of hats from this place called Lamood. Lamood. They sell hats for guys with big heads like me. Jalen Green, Houston. James Harden, Sixers. Chris Duarte, rookie for the Pacers. Kyrie for Brooklyn. Jalen Green, rookie, pink. Foil for Houston. Franz, Orlando rookie. And Trey Mann, rookie for OKC. Jonathan Kuminga, rookie for the Warriors. Zaire Williams, rookie for Memphis. Miles McBride, rookie for the Knicks. Ant-Man for Minnesota. Greg Brown III, Portland rookie. Evan Mobley, rookie for the Cavs. Jalen Suggs, rookie for the Magic. And a Ja Crusade for the Grizzlies. Take a deuce on your own time. Oh, I got one that won't let me get it. Come on. It's going to make me use the razor. Had to cheat. Must be something good in here. Probably a LeBron. Steph Curry. Kai Jones for the Hornets rookie. Austin Reeves rookie for the Lakers. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Davion Mitchell rookie for the Kings. Jason Tatum. And then a Jason Tatum pink for Boston. It was fighting me, that's for sure. I don't know what's happened. I was just like ripping them like mad, and now I can't. Just there we go. I got you, you sucker. Trey Mann, rookie for OKC. Joel Embiid, Sixers. Zion, Orleans. Zach LaVine, Bulls. Corey Kispert, pink foil. Rookie for Washington. Scotty Barnes for Toronto. That's a cool, nice looking card. Panini Honors. They used to be playoff brand style there. Davion Mitchell for the Kings. Onward we shall go. Not many base cards in there, mostly rookies. Premium stock, we'll do that mosaic last. 23-24. Premium stock. Guys, if you know any player collector that takes one of the teams we have trouble filling, please invite them to the group. There's a few teams we always have a little bit of trouble filling, so you guys know who they are, but in every sport, we always have one team that's kind of tough to fill. J. Rue Holiday, Boston. Cade Cunningham, Detroit. Amen. The Rockets City Edition rookie. Aaron Gordon, the Nuggets. Jalen Clark, Timberwolves rookie. Oh, these packs are nice. They rip right open. Sadiq Bey, the Hawks. Bruce Brown, Toronto. Patrick Williams, the Bulls. Anti-Gravity, that's a cool looking insert. Zion. SGA for OKC. Imoni Bates, rookie for the Cavs. Nick Smith Jr., rookie for the Hornets. Okongwu for the Falcons, for the Hawks. Jesus. And the anti-gravity, LeBron. If you bought the Lakers in this break, you won, John K. Emmanuel Quickley for the Raptors. Security tag. It's actually a cool insert set. The anti-gravity. Anthony Black, rookie for the Magic. Seth Lundy, rookie for the Hawks. That's a sweet looking card. Not sure what that's called. It's not numbered. Caldwell Pope for Denver. Nita Wemby. Keontae, that looks like a prism for the Thunder. And DeJounte Murray for the Hawks. At least they're easy to move. You can always sell or trade a LeBron off. Obi Toppin for the Pacers. Scotty Barnes, the Raptors. Ricky Council, the fourth for the Sixers rookie. Nice wave action there. Jamie Jaquez Jr. for the Heat rookie. PJ Washington for Dallas. I thought the new ownership wanted to get rid of him, was what I saw online, but you know how you see stuff online that's not always true. Brooke Lopez, of course, I'm going to hit him for the Bucks. DeMar DeRozan for the Bulls. Avdija for the Wizards. Tyler Hero Wave for the Heat. And Eric Gordon for the Suns. One more box. We're about to fill a 2-row box up. Do you do the? That's. I don't. I used to trade a lot. I probably got a couple hundred, but or 100 and something. It's just so much work to keep up with all the cards to trade. I've got some stuff I wonder what should I do with, because like it's some refractors, and I know there's probably a team play collector or something out there that would probably want them, but I don't know what to do with them. Uh-oh, these are going to fight me. Oh, there we go. I can't imagine sending out 2,000 trades. J. Rue with the Bucks. Quentin Grimes with the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. with Dallas. Miles Turner Pacers. Zach Levine green elevate. That's a sweet looking card for the Bulls. And Damian Lillard with Portland green. Of course, I don't have Damian Lillard when it's I don't collect him, but usually I get him with the Bucks. Desmond Bain, Grizzlies. Porzingis with the Wizards. Julius Randle with the Knicks. Klay Thompson with the Warriors. Keegan Murray, rookie for the Kings. Kevin Garnett, Timberwolves. Epic Performers. Insert. $50,000 cards. I don't know how many I got, but Josh Hart, Knicks. Obi Toppin, Knicks. Terry Rozier III, Hornets. Bradley Beal, Wizards. Blake Wesley, Spurs. Jarrett Allen, green for the Cavs. I don't know. I have to think about it. I have to think about what I want to do trading on there again. A lot of the stuff I get, like if I know like Mike collects the Yankees, David collects the Cardinals, I just pass it on to some of them guys. Ball for the Hornets, Jason Tatum for Boston, Devin Booker for the Suns, Wendell Moore Jr. rookie for the Timberwolves, Jam Masters Jalen Green for the Rockets. I just tend to do that. Just throw them in their stack or something. But I do got like a box of stuff. I'm like, what am I going to do with it? Because I don't know what to do with it. Seth Curry, Brooklyn. Isaiah Stewart, Detroit. Kenyon Martin, Rockets. Tobias Harris, Sixers. Nikola Jovic, Miami. I don't know how you do it, man. Jalen McDaniels, Green, Sixers. It just, like I said, it's so time consuming. I used to do it, but PJ Tucker, Sixers. Markkanen with the Jazz. Norman Powell with the Clippers. Ant-Man with the Timberwolves. And Christian Braun, Mosaic, rookie with the Nuggets. And DeMar DeRozan, elevate for the Bulls. Let's do one more pack giveaway. Divider there. Pick your number. We're going to call it a night. About past my bedtime. You collect the Yankees, not late Yankees, the Lakers. John, I'm sorry I said that. My brain's shot for the night. Oh, I've had fun, y'all, though. John 13, Mike 15, David 5, Alan 2, Rick Matt 7. Anybody else in here? Brad's got 9 and Deanie 11. Oh, I just looked up and saw that. That's probably most of you. Anybody else? Rick Mance has got 7. That's the last one I see. And you're probably going to get a basketball pack because that's what I got left out here. Oh, okay. I'm rolling. 20. Nobody ever picks 20. So whoever picked the highest number? Mike. You did it again, Mike. 20. I don't know if I've ever rolled a 20. We all win. Mike, I'm just going to do a basketball pack for you because that's what I got left out here. I'll try to get some more variety for next week. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Topps Big box by the pack. Mike, you just tell me if you want any of these. Mark Williams, rookie. He's with Duke there. I don't know who he played with. Oh, that's a cool looking Trae Young. I know he's Atlanta. Jalen Duran, Memphis. That's a pink foil. And Paolo Banchero. That is also a pink. So you got a Banchero rookie, a Duran rookie that's pink, a Trae Young, and a Mark Williams rookie. You keeping any of that stuff? I don't even know who to pass them out to, honestly. You don't want them. Nope, you don't want them. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Appreciate all of you. First come, first serve. I appreciate all of you. I'm calling it a night. We will do the Topps Big tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Wait a minute. No, we won't be doing it at 3 o'clock. My daughter's birthday party is tomorrow. Holy crap, I forgot about that. Darn it. We might have to do it about 6 or 7. I'll post tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I totally slipped my mind on that. My daughter's birthday party's tomorrow. So we'll do that. I'll post something in a bit. I'll probably just shoot for 6 or 7. I apologize. I've totally slipped my mind. We had to end up doing her party late because we had some family members get COVID. So, yeah, it's always something, isn't it? But yeah, we'll do it. We'll try to shoot for 6, and I'll post that. I appreciate all you guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out, and see some of y'all tomorrow. And I'll try to post up a preview tomorrow as well. See y'all.